let's get started. Please like the live. Please like the live as you come in. Please like the live as you come in. Thank you for liking the live. Please like the live. Thank you, Ruth Givenji. Really appreciated. You know the drill. Hit the like until the line goes to the end and then it pops on your side. Fantastic. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, it is Saturday evening. Let's do this early. Let's get this done quickly and then we get to rest because this is weekend. Hello, my friend. Welcome. Hit the likes. Let it pop a balloon on your side. Yes, I now know how to do that. You watch the line until it goes to the end and then it pops a balloon on your side. Really appreciated, Ruth. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yes, it is two-way because that is the way social media works. Social media allows it to be two-way. So, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This evening, we're going to be talking about how you can get a fresh start. It doesn't matter how old you are, you can get a second chance. And you know, for a lot of people, the second chances are actually sitting in front of you, and you're wondering, how do I get this second chance? But sometimes we let the second chance. Thank you very much. Really appreciated, Ruth. Really grateful. Yes, it does make a difference. It really makes a difference. Thank you. Yes, it does. The likes make a difference. Yes, thank you very much. So I'm going to get direct into this because this is an evening where I have to be short, to the point, and brief. I know it is Saturday and people need to rest early. So I'm going to do this bang, quickly, and we're out of here pretty early. So by 5 to 9, I'll be out of here. Yes, I'll be out of here by 5 minutes to 9. I will not go over like I usually do to 9:30. No, we all need to rest. Tomorrow is another day. Yes, and this is my third live for the day. I did one at 9 a.m. I did a 1 p.m. This is the 8 p.m. live. Let me tell you something. It takes commitment. Yes, it does. It takes commitment. Yes. Why do I show up? Because 3 months ago, a total stranger showed up for me on social media. Somebody I had never met, somebody I didn't know at all. I was scrolling on social media and I found a gentleman, a South African gentleman. He had a marker pen and he had a whiteboard and he was explaining what I'm about to explain to you. That stopped my scroll because he said 3 things, 3 words. Now, a bit about myself. I've been in employment. I know what it means to earn a good income. I worked in the banking industry, and the last bank I worked for in Kenya was the Central Bank of Kenya. So I know what it means to work for a Category A institution. I left employment because I don't like being told what to do. And I went and I set up my own business, which I ran for over 20 years. As fate would have it, I lost a lot of money and had to close that business. That is all I had known for 20 years. So you can imagine having to start from scratch, having to start from square zero, having to relearn something brand new. One, I've lost a lot of money. So I was completely devastated. I was sitting in a deep, dark hole. I could not get my mind to understand what happened. I felt like all the air had been deflated from my system. I was in shock. I was confused. I was upset. I had all the emotions you can think of. Then I just wanted to do nothing but cover my head. I did not want to lift my head because I lost so much money. But that is the way things are. So I closed the office, I closed the business, and I came home to sit and think, what next? And I started asking myself, what next? And that's the day, that morning, scrolling on social media, I saw a gentleman with a marker pen, and he explained what I'll take you through. I called this South African gentleman my angel because he gave me a second chance. Your second chance does not necessarily have to come from people known to you. Mine came from a total stranger, but I'm truly grateful because that person really gave me a second chance. So what am I here to talk to you about? I'll repeat the 3 things that I had that morning 3 months ago from a total stranger. 3 words. Number 1, social media expert. Number 2, digital marketing. Number 3, 100% profit. And I'll keep repeating these 3 words. Social media expert, digital marketing, and 100% profit. Now, I'll explain the 3. Who is a social media expert? I'll distinguish social media expert by giving you 2 other alternative or similar words. One word is influencer, another word is content creator. So if you look at these three words, they're in the same sphere, but they don't mean the same thing. Content creator, influencer, and social media expert. These three are completely different. Well, for a layman, they sound the same, but for anybody who understands this information, these are totally different words. So, who is a social media expert? This is somebody who has gone through an educational system that gives them skills and competencies that allow them to position themselves on social media as an expert because of their skill level and experience. So that's one. Who is an influencer? An influencer can influence a brand, and they don't necessarily have to be aligned with that brand. They can do stints or short-term business ventures or gigs for business owners as influencers. And sometimes the influencer may not really have the heart of the business at heart. They want to do business and go. Then there is the third person, a content creator. A content creator is anybody who posts pictures, videos, or words on social media. Now, when we talk about content creation in the setup of the business I'm going to speak to you about, which is now the second word, digital marketing. As a digital marketer, I market educational programs, e-learning courses that give you social media skills. So I didn't create this program. This is an American program created by an entrepreneur called Michelle. Michelle created the Legacy Growth Program. And the Legacy Growth Program, she imagined would only serve America. But by God's grace, the information traveled from America to South Africa. Me sitting here in Kenya, I got access to this information on social media. I am forever grateful for that day when scrolling on social media, I got the information from a total stranger. That is what changed my life 3 months ago. I had been sitting in total desolation, wondering what will I do next, up and until I got this information. So that the second word is digital marketing. How can I simplify for you to understand what digital marketing is? I will use the example of Netflix. Netflix is an entertainment television program. The founder of Netflix, the person who created Netflix, put together all the movie makers on one platform and he delivered them to our homes conveniently. Humanity loves convenience, and that's where Netflix won our hearts because of the convenience that you can forward a movie, move from a horror movie to a cartoon, pause that one and go to another one without having a stack of DVDs that need filing and sorting out. We no longer need videos, VHSs. We don't need that because the world has moved digital. Now, how many other things do you know that are moving digital, whether you like it or not? So many things. I'm in Kenya and I keep saying there is a restaurant I want to go to in Nairobi, Kileleshwa, where the dinner, the lunch, and the meals are being served by a robot. And please Google it. If you're in Kenya, Google it and drop by that restaurant. It's called the Robot Restaurant. They have the videos on social media. You can watch their videos here on social media because that's the first place I saw their videos. So what does that tell you? Whether we like it or not, technology is taking up. So information is happening faster than humanity is able to comprehend. So that's the other thing. So I hope you've understood the setup of digital marketing by my simple explanation of Netflix. Netflix now has 300 million customers because of convenience. Now, so I've explained social media expert, I've explained digital marketing. The third thing I want to explain is 100% profit. What is the meaning of 100% profit? I had never heard of 100% profit until I came to the world of digital marketing. What it simply means is you buy an educational program one time, and the one time you bought that program, you can resell the same educational program over and over again. And every time you sell it, you keep the whole amount to yourself. That's the meaning of 100% profit. You buy the program once, but you can keep reselling the same educational program and you keep the whole amount to yourself. That's the meaning of 100% profit because you get something called master resale rights. I had never heard of master resale rights, but in Europe and America, When there was lockdown, people sat down and became very creative. And that's how then that businesses like what I'm talking to you about came into being created, which is you start hearing in the social media space, you can now start hearing words like master resale rights, e-learning courses, education online. You started hearing people saying, I am studying online, I am doing an online degree, I am doing an online certificate. That now became the trend. Now, the world of e-learning courses, the world of digital marketing, selling courses online, digital programs, education online is now a huge trend world over. Currently, the total sales per day on education online is a $1.4 billion per day industry. The projection by 2030, which is in the next 6 years, is it will be a $1 trillion per day industry. Why? Because just like Netflix, humanity wants convenience. People don't want to go to a classroom, they want the classroom to come to them. And that's what this educational program I'm going to be sharing with you does. It delivers education on your phone. It's not education for academic excellence to pass an exam. It is education to give you social media skills that can give you what you want. The money, the mullah, the munde, the money. That is what this education will convert your skills into. We are on social media. People are making money online, but you're wondering, how are they making it? What do they need to do? What do I need to do? That was my question. In any case, we spend 3 to 4 hours online watching videos. Why don't we convert our scroll time into content creation time so that you become a content consumer and a content creator? Let me talk about what I do every day. I create 3 one-minute videos that I post on social media every day. Every day, I post 3 one-minute videos and I send this to social media. I've already done my 3 for today, but I've already prepared my 3 for tomorrow. I'm always ahead by a day because it is only 3 minutes of videos that I post onto social media to attract my perfect customer. Who is my perfect customer? That person who resonates with my message. Who would that be? Either you're in employment and your income is not enough, or you're in business and income is not enough, or you're in no man's land, which means you don't have a business, you don't have a career, you don't have a job, and your bills are already piling up, and you still need an income. So if that person gets to hear my message and they say, I think this lady's message is for me, that is my perfect customer, because they will then either follow me, continue watching my videos, or go to my website to find out what I am talking about. So 3 people come to the world of social media. 3 people come to social media. People come to social media for 3 things. Number 1, income, information, or entertainment. I want to focus on 2, information and income. 3 people would benefit from what I'm sharing with you this evening. Somebody who already has an existing business that is getting low views because they have not brought their business to social media. In the past, people advertised on television and newspapers. It's not working no more. You want all the eyes moved on to social media. You and me, we know. The first place you get news and information nowadays is social media, not even television or newspapers. So again, the mainline media has been overtaken by events. So number 1, somebody who has an existing business and you want to push it onto to generate good income. Number 2, somebody like me, I didn't have a business. I just wanted to make money online. So I came online so that I can generate the 100% profit. Number 3 person who would benefit from the world of digital marketing, somebody with a special skill, a clinical psychologist. That person who has a special message for humanity, you need to look at this program, understand it, create your own program like this, and push it to the grassroots so that community and the masses can get aware, particularly on wellness, on mind and mental wellness. Those are perfect people because they have a special skill that humanity requires. So those are the 3 people who come onto this space. Now, this education, what is it about? It is not complicated. This is not MLM. This is not Forex. This is not trading. This is not crypto. This is digital marketing. No recruiting, no referral, no upline, no downline. No, none of that. This is purely digital marketing. where you keep 100% profit when your customer buys any of the 4 programs. Now, the education is broken down into 4 different levels. You choose where to get started from. The education is in 4 different levels. You will need 3 things. It's broken down just like the academic education we have, which is like high school, like diploma, like degree, like masters. There are 4 levels. You choose where to get started from. You'll be needing 3 things: a website, a domain, and the actual educational program. You'll be needing 3 things: a website, a domain, and the actual educational program. So you need the 3 things together. Now, the content of the educational program, to get to the content of the educational program, I have just explained it is education for social media. To get the content, what is inside the program, you can get to my website. There is a link on my there is a clickable link on my profile that will take you to the website, udailyarn.com. udailyarn.com. You can write it down and go to the website later on. Just write it down and you can go to the website later on. Yeah, good. Thanks, John. udailyarn.com. You're going to get that information off the website. So the content of the program is high quality. It is actually an in-demand course. It's an in-demand educational program. So about the quality, no worries, no doubt. It works. Please like the live. Please like the live. Please like the live. Thank you. Please like the live as we speak. You can keep liking the live as we speak. Yeah. Thank you. Makes the world of a difference. It does. Yes, it does. It makes the world of a difference. Please like the live. Yeah. Please like the live. Now, you're going to need 3 things. The actual educational program. I explained, just like Netflix. Netflix sits on the internet, but Netflix sits through technology. So now this particular program needs to sit on a website, and the website needs to sit on a domain. It's like saying, my name is Joyce. I am sitting on a chair. I am inside my house. So in this case, this is the program. The chair is the website, and the house is the domain. That's the simplest way I can explain it to you. So you need the 3 things together. Please like the live. Thank you. So you actually need the 3 things together: the domain, the website, the domain, the website, and the program. And the simplest example I've given you is, my name is Joyce. I'm sitting on a chair. I'm in my house. That's the explanation. So you actually need the 3 things together. You do need the 3 things together. Thank you, Ruth. Thank you, Ruth. You know that, yes, makes a difference. Thank you. Appreciated. Yes, 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 yes. Push the heart until the line pops to the end. Push the likes until the line goes to the end and pops balloons on your side. Appreciated. Thank you very much. Yes. Now, 3 things you need: website, domain, and the actual educational program. Website, domain, and the actual educational program. The website, you're getting a done for you website. You're getting a DFY, a done for you website, fully automated. The website is completely done for you. Again, alongside with the website, you're getting $1 million mentors. My mentor, Michelle, who created this program, has built this business for the last 2 years. And in the last 2 years that Michelle has worked this business, she's already at 2 million, 2M USD in 2 years. What does Michelle do every day? Exactly what I'm doing. She does 3 short videos and she shows up on live. She does 3 1-minute videos and she shows up on live. With the 3-minute videos, you don't have to show your face. You can do faceless content. If you're camera shy, you can do faceless content. As long as it is social media, remember, there must be content creation. Now, people say content creation is complicated. I'd already earlier on explained to you the difference between content creation, influencers, and social media experts. You can create content. Anybody can create content. But now it's to be taught who your target market or who your target customer is based on attraction marketing. All right. So number 1, I've said a website, fully automated, and access to $1 million mentors. For me, I'd been sitting in a deep, dark hole, completely frustrated, downtrodden, having closed a business and lost money. So when I heard there was mentorship and I got access to the mentors, which you too get access to. As long as you are in the program, you have access to the $1 million mentors. For me, the mentorship is what lifted me out of the darkness. The mentorship is what raised me up. I'm forever grateful because anybody who knows the value of mentorship, it's prime price. It's not cheap to get access to mentors. And I'm speaking to you because for me, for many years, I've traveled all over the world getting access to people around personal development. That's how I've gone to meeting rooms with people like Anthony Robbins, been in meeting rooms with people like the founder of Virgin, the airline Virgin. I've been in rooms with people like Les Brown. So I know the value of personal development. And so when I tell you the content of this program is A1, believe you me, it is high quality. I've traveled all over the world in pursuit of knowledge and skills. So for me, I'm not fluking on this. It is already something I had been building myself towards. And I'm grateful to God that this came to me, that this came to my hand when it did. All right. So website and access to $1 million mentors. Number 2, you need a domain. When we say a domain, the company recommends you go to GoDaddy for the domain. The company recommends you go to GoDaddy for the domain. Number 3, the actual educational program. So you need these 3 things together. The actual educational program, the website, and the domain. You need the 3 together. How much? What will it cost you to get started? What is the capital requirement? Website, $29. For the website, $29. Website is $29. One-off, no monthly fee. Website, $29. Domain, one-off, no monthly fee. One-off, once-off, $40. Actual educational program. The first program, we call it the launch pad, like launching an aircraft or taking off. And the launch pad is $100. So the total to start is $169. The total to start is $169. That's on the first program. The $29 goes directly to the company, and then the $100 is for the program. Remember what I said to you, you buy the program once, and that's a one-off investment. The same thing with the website and the educational program. You can now market the educational program because this is your website. Exactly like mine. My website is what you see up here on my profile, udailyarn.com. udailyarn.com, EARN, udailyarn.com. That will take you to my website. Now, so remember, I'll never send you to Telegram. And that's why I've said no Telegram. I have no business sending you to Telegram when I have a website. So be safe. Too many cloned accounts, fake accounts using my name and my video. I will not send you to Telegram. Please, I'll keep referring you to my website. All right. Just remember that. Yes. So this is now your website. Your work is to do what I do. Create content to attract the perfect customer. This perfect customer will now come to buy from you. When they click buy to pay you, you receive the whole $100. The whole $100 is yours. You are not sharing that money with anybody. The whole $100 is yours. Now, with the $100, you keep doing the same thing. Keep advertising your website such that focus on having at least 5 customers within the month. That translates to $500, which means your $100 already came back. If you had started on the $100, 5 customers means $500. You're in pure profit. No monthly overheads. This is a one-off business. It's a one-off investment business. So you now have $500. Take the $300 aside. That's your pure profit. Use $200, upgrade to the next level so that you move from $100 and you move to the second level, which is $300. From 100, it is 300, then 600. The highest level is $900. So you can move step by step, or you can go directly to any of the levels as you would choose. So depends on how you start. So if it is 100, $300, $600, then $900. Remember, you're buying education for social media skills. The only money going to the company is the $29 website fee. So that is what it will look like. You choose where to start. If you buy the $100 educational program, that is what you will find inside your website. If you buy the $300 educational program, you will find the 300 and the 100 inside your website, which means if your customer buys the 300 or the 100, you're keeping the whole amount. It's 100% profit to you. Whatever the customer buys, the whole amount is yours. That's the meaning of master resale rights. If you buy the $600 educational program, you can now sell the 600, the 300, and the 100. And every time your customer buys, you keep 100% profit. If you buy the $900 educational program, then you can sell the 900, the 600, the 300, and the 100. And as long as the customer is buying from you, you get to keep the 100% profit. I went directly and I bought the $900 educational program. These are e-learning courses, educational programs for social media skills. Who needs social media skills? Anybody who wants to understand and monetize the social media space. So I bought the $900 educational program, which allows me to sell all. And whenever the customers buy, I get to keep 100% profit. I bought the program once. My work is to resell. I never need to restock. When somebody with a physical traditional business is restocking, I don't need to restock. I bought the program once. It's a one-off. Now, why did I buy the $900 program? Because it allows me, I don't leave any money on the table. It took me 10 days to get my first customer. One, because I did not understand what I was doing. I'm not tech smart, I'm not computer literate, but by the time I figured out what I was doing, by day 10, I got my first customer, which was $900. And that when I received the income, I realized, so the whole amount is mine. That's the meaning of 100% profit. After that, whatever I've been doing in my business is pure profit. For the one who's asking what's the minimum is $100. It's $100. $29 is the website fee. You go to GoDaddy for a domain fee of between $40 to $80. You can juggle in there. So actually the minimum to get started is around $169. I've done this business now for the last 3 months. And I'm not computer literate, I'm not tech smart, but I just wanted a fresh start. And I wanted a business that I would work from home. So this really fits or suits what I wanted. I didn't want to have overheads. I'd closed the business that had rent, salaries that really had too much. I mean, that business was a burden on me, to be really honest. I thought I was in business. It's only when you step back and you realize, what was I really doing? So I stepped back and I now understand to run a traditional business, particularly in this season, is not an easy thing. Any business owner, any entrepreneur who has overheads like rent, salaries, etc., it gets to end month and you start having palpitations because you're wondering how to foot the bills, how to make ends meet, how to make sure salaries are paid. That's not an easy place for entrepreneurs. I did that. And I ran my business for over 20 years with overheads. But after I've closed that business, I now understand the value of running a business that does not have overheads, an internet-based business running on social media, leveraging on social media, leveraging on the internet. The only thing I get to spend on every month is my internet, my time, and my mobile phone. I don't have any other costs because I did the one-off. Now, inside the educational program, you're taught what content to create. Remember, you're buying an educational program. It has all that information inside it for you. All that information is inside the program you're buying. What to say, what to do, how to do, everything is inside the educational program. And if you want full details on what is inside the program, the link is on my profile. There's a clickable link on my profile, udailyarn.com. udailyarn.com. Everything about me is on my profile, below my face. Everything is on my profile. So please access that and get back to me. Everything you need is in there. Send me an email. inside the website. Everything you need is on my profile, everything. So I've done this business for 3 years. Remember, I've just told you I had been running a business for over 20 years. The annual income from my 20-year-old business, I have been able to earn here in my current digital marketing business what I did in a 20-year-old business as annual income. In my current digital marketing business, I have been able to generate as an income within 3 months. So for me, the world of digital marketing is really a game changer. Everything is on my profile. This one is called who? VSGH. Everything is on my profile. Everything is on my profile. Everything is on my profile. VSGH. Everything is on my profile. Yes, everything is on my profile. Yes. So, yes, thank you. That's okay, Mercy, to be confused. Don't worry, you've just come in. So it is okay to be confused. I think you have just come in. It is okay to be confused. Yes, because you've not been with me from the beginning. I started at 8 o'clock. So I think you've come in about 4 or 5 minutes ago. So it is okay. If you're confused, it's because you've just come in. Yes, this is like the London bus that keeps going round. I'll come back to your bus stop in a few minutes and I'll pick you up shortly. Yes, so you cannot be confused. Just hang in there. I'm coming back to your bus stop in a minute. So don't panic. I'm coming back for you just now. Yes. Any questions for those who have been with me from the beginning? Because I know there are people we've been with since 8 o'clock. Any question, clarification, something that you've not understood? Any question for me? Clarification, something you've not understood? Any question for me? Yeah, cool. Thank you, Mercy. Good to have you on. Welcome. What's my country of origin? I am a global citizen. Yes, I am a global citizen. Yes, I am a global citizen. But I am in Kenya. I am Kenyan, but I am a global citizen. The world, and that's why I love social media, because social media puts the whole world together. I love travel, and that's one of the things that I really enjoy. Yes. Yes. Any other question? Because I want to start again to explain to Mercy and anybody else who's just come in so that I get Mercy to understand. And anybody who's just come in, I'm going to repeat it again. Yes, fantastic, Mercy, fantastic, and you're welcome. So start by following me. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you something else. Too many people are using my videos, my picture. I will never send you a DM first. If you receive a DM first, before you send me a DM and you receive a DM from Joyce Waweru Digital, be sure it is not coming from me. Why should I send you a DM first? And I've said here, no Telegram. If you receive a DM from somebody telling you to go for crypto, Forex, trading, or Telegram, it's not me. I don't do Forex, I don't do Telegram, I don't do crypto, so I'll not send you there. I don't do MLM. The only thing I do is digital marketing. So please be safe. We are not being taught to follow customers and prospects to disturb them. We are not trained to do that. We are being trained to do attraction marketing. Attraction marketing means you never need to call the client. That is nowhere near for you, because the clients are going to look for you, because you'll be taught what kind of content to create to attract your perfect customer. For me, who is my perfect customer? My perfect customer is that person who resonates with my message, that they'll watch my video and say, this lady is talking to me. I think this lady, I want to see what she's saying. So that person now goes to watch more videos on my profile, follows me, or even ends up going to my website. And that's why I keep telling people, if you're on social media and you don't have a website, how are people finding you? We're in 2024. Everything is digital. If in 2024 you don't have a website, how can the internet support you? So I'm not tech smart, I'm not digitally savvy, I'm not computer literate. I didn't even have a social media following 3 months ago when I started. So the social media following I have built on my account has taken me content creation. And that's how that's part of the trainings that I've been given, how to create content to attract my perfect customer. I didn't have this skill before. It's a brand new skill. So don't imagine that you can't learn. From the age of 18 to the age of 80, you can learn a new skill. Old grandmas in Europe and America are doing this business, working from home. Why, you wonder, do old grandmas want to do a business working from home? Because it is social media, it is interacting with people from all over the world, and there are no complications. It's a clean, straightforward business. For me, when I was looking for a business on the online space, I wanted legit, I wanted long term, I wanted trustworthy, I wanted something I can understand and value adding, and a business that I can talk about confidently. I was looking for a pension plan. I wanted a retirement plan because my plan is to retire in the next 24 months, which is in the next 2 years. That is my plan. Now, I've seen my mentor, Michelle, the lady who created the program I am marketing. Her name is Michelle, and Michelle created the Legacy Growth Program. And Michelle, in 2 years, is already at 2M USD net income. 2 million. What does Michelle do every day? 3 1-minute videos. You can do faceless content. You don't have to do a live if you're camera shy. But for me, I am doing 3 1-minute videos and I am doing 3 lives per day. Why? Because I am hungry. Why am I hungry? I am hungry. I am angry. I want to recoup. I want to recover. So when you say I am hungry, I am very hungry. I want to make a difference in my life and the life of those around me. I have people in my family who depend on me. I have people who look up to me. I cannot let them down. I cannot afford to be selfish and sit down and say that it is well, because it is not well. I am living in Kenya where the economy is not business as usual. I'm living in Kenya where it is an unusual economy. For the first time in my life, I have realized the cost of living is almost unbearable. Every time I walk into a supermarket or I buy anything, I am feeling like the money has been taken away from me. When I look at what I've bought and the value of the money I've spent, I'm left confused. So I've suddenly realized we definitely, in the past, we used to say in Kenya you can survive in Kenya on small money. That's what we used to say. But right now, even surviving on small money is not possible in Kenya. Kenya is okay. Most African countries, let's be serious. Let me talk about generally, because not everybody in the live is from Kenya. I believe there are people from different parts of the world. Let me know which country you're in here from. Please let me know which other country you're in here from. I want to be able to see if the struggle is the same. I want to see if the struggle is the same. VSGH, which country are you coming in from? Let me know your country of origin, please. Or the country you're in right now. Let me know which country you're in right now. Let me know which country you're in or which country you come from. Kenya. Okay, so Kenya, yes, we have Kenya. Any other country? Anybody else from any other country? Okay, so everybody's from Kenya. Okay. So I can talk about Kenya. So the cost of living in Kenya is almost, I don't know, almost unbearable. It's not South Sudan. Okay, so we have Kenya, we have South Sudan. Hello, Yarsara. So we have South Sudan, we have Kenya. Yes. So the cost of living is something else. I had people from Nigeria in this morning, and they said even Nigeria, the cost of living is something else. Ghana, the same. So let's just say it this way. I think it's a global trend. Somalia, Simba Delicacy. Hello, Simba Delicacy. Aha, yes. And you can do this business in Somalia. I already have customers in Somalia. I have customers in Uganda, Ghana. Wow. I like. This is what social media does. Social media brings people from all over the world. I love what social media does. Yes. And you can do this business from anywhere in the world. Anywhere, as long as you have internet, as long as you have a smartphone, and as long as you can access internet. I think that's the most important. All right. So this is education for social media. The lady who created the program, this is the Legacy Growth Program, which is education for social media. You're not going to do an exam. There's no geometry or geography exam. No. You're going to be getting skills for social media. The same way you go to law school to become a lawyer. This is, you get social media skills so that you can become a social media expert. So in other words, what you're going to be buying upfront, one off, your investment will be on education for social media skills that will make you a social media expert. Now, there are not too many people who are social media experts, which means there is no stampede there. It is a unique career that is in demand. It is a fashionable modern career. You're not pushing with people who are saying, I am a teacher, I am a lawyer. You're not pushing with people who are in the mainline careers, which because of technology are slowly being wiped out. Also because of the difficult economics. Hello, JJ from South Africa. You're welcome. So you see, we have so many countries on here. Thank you for being here. And you're very welcome. You can do this business from any country in the world. Yes, no matter where you're from, you can get started. It's an international business. Now, the program has been broken down into 4 levels, like the academic education we have world over, like high school, like diploma, like degree, like masters. Swaziland in the house. Thank you, Monty. Welcome, my dear. Welcome. Good to have you on. Yes. So look at how many countries we have. That's the power of social media. I so love social media. Absolutely love social media. I'm so grateful. I connected with a South African gentleman, and that's how I got this information. Somebody I had never met, a complete stranger, but I listened to him and I took action. I call him my South African angel. I'm forever grateful for him. I'm forever grateful for social media because I was scrolling here, watching videos, and then I got this information. Swaziland, Ethiopian date, no daggy, welcome. Wow. And you can do this business from anywhere in the world. It's an international business. It rides on social media. So you're leveraging on social media. There are 5 billion people on social media. And so you need skills for social media because social media is such a huge marketplace. Now, I'm marketing digital e-learning courses, and before 2019, before 2020, in 2019, the world of education on the online space, the world of e-learning education on the e-learning on the online space before 2020, that was 2019, the total volume, business volume for the whole year was $95 million. Sorry, $950 million. The whole of 2019, excuse me, $950 million, less than $1 billion, forgive me, for the whole year. But after the lockdown and people had been at home, the world of e-learning, digital courses, really pushed up and became a big thing after COVID, because now people realized we can work from home, we need education, we can study online. And that's when even social media really became a big thing. So the real change, the real transformation happened after 2020. So the current statistics on education, e-learning courses, the daily turnover on education, e-learning courses on the online space is a $1.4 billion per day industry per day. 2019, it was 950 million for the whole year. 2024 per day, 1.4 billion. That tells you the growth is astronomical. Projection by 2030, it will be a $1 trillion per day business. That tells you anybody who can hear what I am saying and they position themselves, you will be riding with a major trend. And it is a global trend. So you cannot sit and say, I'm hearing this for the first time, let me keep quiet. No, no, no. You hear this information, you start doing your homework. You start finding out what is first world doing, what's going on in America, what are people in Europe doing, how come they are not going to work, how come they are now enjoying working from home. How come in Africa people are fighting to push into public transport, to push to go to an office and come back home? And when you sit down and look at what the income is, it's not even enough to feed you. It's not enough to sustain you for 30 days. It is the 5th of the month today. People who are paid on the 1st have already finished their salary. And they are now living on debt for another 25 days. And that's the world of employment. And with the high cost of living and inflation, I looked at my supermarket receipts and I said, which country, what's going on with the cost of living? It's not cheap at all. So this educational program has been broken down into 4. Yes, this is digital marketing. This is digital marketing. Yes, this is digital marketing. Yeah. Not Forex, not trading, not crypto, not MLM. This is digital marketing, the world of digital marketing. All right. Now, the education has been broken down into 4 levels. You choose where you want to get started from. I have 9 minutes. I'll be out in the next 9 minutes. Let me wrap it up quickly. Let me wrap this up quickly. I had said today I'd get off at 9, so I'll do this in the next 9 minutes. So the education has been broken down into 4 levels. You choose where to get started from. You're going to need 3 things: a website, a domain, and the actual educational program. You need 3 things: website, domain, and the actual educational program. Website, one-off, $29. Domain, one-off, $40. Actual educational program, one-off, $100. So the total to get started is $169. And that is on the first educational program that we call the Launchpad. This is now your website. Do what I do. Start marketing your website by doing 3 1-minute videos every day. It can be faceless, to get people to come and look at what you're selling. When they come and buy from you, they'll pay you their whole $100. Any customer who buys from you will pay you the whole $100. That's the meaning of 100% profit. You bought the program for $100. You sell the same program to your customer for $100. It is a one-time payment, one-off. No monthly fees. I have repeated that. No monthly fees. One-off. One-time payment is the same as one-off. Yes. One-time payment. Yes. Three things you need: educational program, website, domain. The educational program sits on the website. The website sits on the domain. It is the education that is sitting on the website. The same way like Netflix sits on the internet. Yes. So you need the 3 things. So the educational program is thank you, Jayash. It's $100 plus $29 plus $40. The total is $169. When the customer now buys the educational program from you, they pay you the whole $100. Focus on getting 2, 3, 4, or 5 customers. If you can have 5 customers within the month of October, that is $500. Yet you had spent $100 on the program. Use your profit and upgrade to the next level. Move from $100. The next level is $300, then $600. The highest level is the $900 educational program. So this is what it will look like. You bought the $100 program. You can start at any of these 4. You can start at any of these 4 educational programs. So if you buy the $100 program, that is what you can sell. If you buy the $300 educational program, you can sell the $300 and the $100 because both are now inside your website. If you buy the $600 educational program, you can now sell the $600, the $300, and the $100. If you buy the $900 educational program, you can now sell the $900, the $600, the $300, and the $100, and you're keeping 100% profit. I came and bought the $900 program. I came and bought the $900 program because the $900 program gives me all the information I need to run my business. This program comes with daily interactions from the mentors. You're not just buying, I don't call it a course because a course is fixed in a box. This is a program. We have daily mentor calls, daily trainings and coachings with the mentors every day. So this is a real life coaching program. You're not sitting with your document alone. No, you have a calendar a whole month in advance, and you know which course or which training is at what time on which day. I'll show you my calendar in a minute so that you understand what I'm talking about. Yes. So it's, yeah. So for me, I went directly to the $900, which allows me to sell all and I keep 100% profit. And so that's why I went for the $900 educational program. When I talk about mentorship, my mentor, Michelle, is already at $2 million in 24 months, which is in 2 years. The people from South Africa, I got the information from people in South Africa. South Africans have done this business for the last 9 to 10 months. In that time, because they started in January of 2024, in that time, they have 12 people who are already rand millionaires. You can convert the rand to your local currency and see the power of the rand. Some of the mamas are already at 3 million rand. Most of these people say they borrowed the money to start. Well, there's nobody at the top here. Nobody is at the top. There's nobody at the top. So there's nothing like a triangle. There's nobody at the top here. You're getting 100% profit. That goes directly to you. There is nobody who the money is going to at the top. When people make profit, I think the fact that people are making profit doesn't necessarily make it what you want to say it is, because that's not what it is. Information is power. So Golden Eye, open your eyes and get the information. Get onto the internet and do your homework. I cannot give you all the information. Take your time. That's why internet exists, for you to do your homework. And I cannot change your opinion, because it's an opinion you have made. Yeah. Nobody, I mean, take your time, do your homework. Yeah. Take your time, do your homework. Yeah, do your homework. Yeah. So the fact that people are making a good income, people in Europe and America are making a lot of income from this business. Why are people making good income in Europe and America working from home? I've just explained these business models are the in thing. Get onto the internet and Google from Forbes, Forbes. Get on the internet and Google Forbes, Forbes. Google digital marketing. Do your homework. Just get on the internet and Google Forbes, Forbes on digital marketing. Get the numbers, get the facts. Get your answers done. Take your time. Get to understand how I buy. No, you're not buying in dollars. No. You're buying in the local currency of your country. Babir. You buy Kaflual Kabir Inet. Yeah. You use the local currency of your country, Dagi. Dagi, after the live, we talk. Kazi Bohala and Lai. We talk after the live. Yes, Dagi. Are you in Addis or which city? Makale, Addis, which city? Dredwa, Baharda, where are you? Just tells you how many cities I've been to in Ethiopia. Just tells you how many cities I've been to. I've been to Dredwa, I've been to Awasa, I've been to Nazareth, I've been to Baharda and Addis. Yeah. Any other question for me? I'd said I'd be leaving at 9 a.m. Oromia, Gimbi. Ah, nice. Good to meet you. Nice to meet you. Yeah, good to meet you. Nice. Okay, I've not been to Gimbi. I've not been to Gimbi. Yeah. I've not been to Gimbi. Yeah. I have not been to Gimbi. I hope it makes sense. I hope you understand what it is that I'm talking about. I hope it's adding up. I hope it is making sense. Any questions for me? Clarification, something you've not understood. Any questions, ladies and gentlemen? I have not been to Ghana, but I have very good friends in Ghana. Yes, I've not been to Ghana, but I'd love to come to Ghana. My daughter comes to Ghana a lot. Yes, my daughter comes to Ghana a lot. Okay, so this is what I would say. My daughter was in Ghana for most of this year. Then she just came back from America, but she comes and goes to Ghana. Yes. Yeah. Any other question for me? Clarification, something you've not understood. The business model, Kelly, this is who? Collie Stores. Because I'd said I'd get off at 9. I want to stick to that. I'd said I'd get off the live at 9. Yes, because this has been my third live and it's really, I would love to get off. Yes, my daughter is a business person. Yes, she's an entrepreneur. I mean, she's a finance person. She's a consultant. She's a financial consultant. Yes. She's a financial consultant. Yeah. Yes. Any other question? I'd love to come to Ghana. Some of my best friends are in Ghana. Yes. And I keep saying I'm going to come to Ghana. Yeah. Ghana has the best chocolate I ever ate. Ghana has beautiful chocolate. Yes. Yes. Any other question for me? So if you're just coming in, start by following me. Let's be safe. Start by following me. This is my only account. I will never send you a DM. There are very many fake accounts using my name and my video. If you get a DM from a Joyce Waweru Digital, it will not be me. Please don't even send me a DM. Please don't even send me a DM. Go to my profile. Go to my profile. Send me an email inside the website. Please be safe. That is the only way we will know how to deal with the accounts that are not mine, because it is not me. I will not send you to Telegram. I will not send you to Telegram when I have a website. I don't do crypto. I don't do Forex. I don't do trading. You are welcome. Thank you, Golden Eye. Yes, you're welcome. Also on my profile, there's a little red box for YouTube. On my profile, there's a little red box for YouTube. You can watch the videos on my profile. Even after the live, you can watch the videos on my profile. That way, Golden Eye, it doesn't matter. Okay, yes. As soon as you start to find your first customer, for me, it took me 10 days to get my first income, and I was slow. One lady who was on my live this afternoon was on my live on Monday this week. She took action on Wednesday. She's not even from Kenya. She was on my live on Monday. On Wednesday, she got started. And by Saturday, as at today, between her and her customers, there are 11 customers. There are 11 customers in the space of 4 days. That is $9,900 in 4 days. In 4 days. I didn't know her before. She was on my lunchtime live and she came and she typed a message of appreciation. If I had a way of keeping that message, if I knew how to keep that message, I'd keep it for a long time. Because she said Monday this week when she was on my live, she didn't know how she was going to pay for her children's school fees. Today she was on the live, she typed out her testimony of saying thank you. She said thank you. She said she's paid for her children's school fees. She's in a better place financially. And she said she would love to come to Kenya to meet me. Yes. I have never met her. So it's what the power of social media, the power of information. Social media connected me to somebody who is not even in my country. I wish I had a way of keeping that record of what she typed. She typed a beautiful message at the 1 p.m. Anybody who was at the 1 p.m. saw her message, what she typed out. Really beautiful. And I'm truly grateful. And that's why I show up. Why I show up. Yes, why the power of social media? Absolutely. It connects people that would never have met. And that's the power of social media. I love what social media does. Yes, VSGH, yes. Social media is very powerful. Very powerful. Yes, very powerful. Yeah. So the next live is on Monday morning at 9 a.m. Next live is on Monday morning, 9 a.m. On Sundays, I don't go live. That's the only day I take real rest. Today, I've done 3 lives, 9 a.m., 1 p.m. This is the 8 p.m., 3 lives. I still have other work to do in the background, respond to emails, respond to messages. I have a whole ton of work waiting for me. So I'll deal with my correspondences between tonight and tomorrow. And in between, go to church and take a break. Yes. So the next live is on Monday morning at 9 a.m. So check out everything on my profile. When I go live, everything is on my profile. Please check out on my profile. Everything you need is on my profile. When I go live, the YouTube videos so that you can watch the videos. Everything, nothing hidden. Everything is on my profile. Figure out how you're going to do this. Get onto my website. The clickable link is on my bio. That's how you get started. youdailyand.com. Click on the link. It will open up into the website. You send me an email and we are as good to go. But just get started. Just get started. Yeah. Any other question for me, ladies and gentlemen? Any question for me? I hope I have given you value. And this is why I show up, that I will give somebody hope. That I'll, oh, you're welcome. You're welcome, Moni. Yes, Monty. I think you were on the live when the lady spoke from at the 1 p.m. meeting, at the 1 p.m. live. Yes. Truly blessed also. Thank you for your time. I love interacting with you. And thank you for being here, because you make a difference. GMT, which means you're in London, right? I think now we are at 2 hours. So it's 9 p.m. here. Are you at 7 p.m. there? It's 9 p.m. here. Are you at 7 p.m. there? Kelly's Colistos. What's your time now? It's 7 p.m. Yeah, so it's 2 hours. Yes, I love London. Wee, I love London. I love London. Yes, I do. Yes, I love London. I'd wanted to come this summer. I didn't. Yeah. I love London. Yeah. So it's 2 hours. So it's 2 hours. But again, the little box has my YouTube videos, and everything else you need is on my profile. Everything you need is on my profile. Nothing hidden. Everything you need is on my profile. Let's get this done. Let's get this done. Everything you need is on my profile. Everything. Nothing hidden. Yes. Everything is on my profile. Any question for me? So I'm really grateful. It's been an honor. I've enjoyed this session. As long as you followed me, this is my real account. This is my real account. Please follow me, because that way you're safe from the fake accounts. Let me say again, I'll never DM you first. If you receive a DM from a Joyce Waweru Digital, it is not me. I'll never send you to Telegram. Please be very safe. Please be very safe. Please be very safe. Yeah. I think you know that. Please be very safe. Yes. If you want to know how we are communicating, on my profile. Yes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, unless there is anything that I have not covered, I think I have covered a lot. So if you're just coming in, I am just leaving the live. For those who've been in the live, it's really been pure pleasure. I've really enjoyed our interactions. Really, really good to have been able to share with you the opportunity to generate an income of social media, of your mobile phone. Because the world is transformed, the world is digital. Don't get left behind. Figure out the high cost of living is global. Everybody, I think even I've been seeing, now that you talk about it, in Europe, people are saying the high cost of living. Here in Africa, the high cost of living. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm really, really glad that we've been able to have this interaction. I'll look forward to more interactions. And that's why I show up every single day. This has been my third life. So I must admit I'm exhausted. Yes, I really need to go and take a rest. So, ladies and gentlemen, really thank you. Like I say always, I show up that I can give hope to another. That person who's looking, how can I generate extra income? My testimony is I had closed the business, but my digital marketing business has given me income equivalent to what my annual income was on a 20-year-old business. I've been able to generate in my digital marketing business in 3 months. I'm not tech smart, I'm not computer literate, but for me, I've seen total transformation in my financial future. Digital marketing is a world changer. You can do the copy-paste ads. You're going to be given 200 websites where you can send your adverts. You don't have to go on social media. You can do the copy-paste ads inside your educational program. You can do the copy-paste adverts. That's what a lot of people are doing, and they're making customers from all over America. Yeah. You get access to customers in America. You can do copy-paste ads. I don't know how to copy-paste ads. That's why I don't do it. So I don't talk about it, because I don't know how to do that. Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. Unless there is anything else that I've not covered today, I'm worn out. Yes, I am worn out. I accept the fatigue. So I need to go and have a great rest. I need to go and just rest. It's been a great, great evening. So I look forward to meeting each one of you on the next live. Really, really thank you, thank you, thank you. So Collie, let's link up. It's 2 hours GMT. I think I've answered all the questions. Yeah. Yeah, I think I've answered all the questions. So good, 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 good. Ladies and gentlemen, good night and God bless you and do have a lovely evening. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good night and God bless.